Donkey actually married the dragon, and they had a bunch of babies. Should we call them dunk dragons or drag donkeys? The dunk dragons are all together. Of course our main character can't be missing. Since Fiona and Shrek got together, she started picking up his habits, spending days with him, taking baths and perfume. Shrek couldn't hold it and allowed a fart, and Fiona, to avoid embarrassing Shrek, followed suit. While they were getting cozy, Donkey was actually watching the fun, and Shrek was nearly driven mad. Then, many soldiers appeared outside, invited by the king for Shrek and Fiona to have a second wedding ceremony back in the kingdom. Just like that, they got into the onion carriage to head to the castle, along with Donkey the Fool. The king and queen had been waiting at the doorway for a long time, and when Fiona reached the kingdom, the crowd online was stunned. Even the pigeons couldn't believe it, and even Fiona's parents were shocked to see their son-in-law look like this. At the dining table, Shrek had no use for knives and forks, simply stuffing food in his mouth with tears. The king didn't approve of his son-in-law at all. Shrek even accidentally swallowed a spoon and had to thump his chest vigorously to get the spoon out. The two gentlemen then started quarreling. The food was completely wasted. Facing the awkward atmosphere between the two, Fiona angrily went back to the room. Seeing her old self, she helplessly went to the balcony to relax. At that moment, a woman floated in through the window, claiming to be Fiona's Fairy Godmother, and she handed her a card. If you want to return to her beautiful self, she can take this card and come find her. Then she boarded the carriage and left. Shrek found Fiona and said he didn't like being at the castle, while Fiona wanted to stay at her own home. The two had an argument. On the other side, as the king was complaining about his son-in-law to the queen, the Fairy Godmother appeared and took him away. The Fairy Godmother told the king that her son liked Fiona and requested their marriage. If this couldn't be accomplished, the king's life would be at risk. With no other option, the king had to stealthily approach a hitman in the tavern to deal with Shrek. The next day, Shrek and Donkey were walking when suddenly a hitman blocked their path. It turned out to be Puss in Boots. Shrek looked at the adorable cat and didn't take him seriously. Puss in Boots took off his cloak, revealing his sharp claws, and launched into a scratching frenzy at Shrek. Donkey watched as Shrek struggled in discomfort. He delivered a kick right to the vital spot. Puss in Boots got so excited that his heart couldn't take it. She fell to the ground vomiting, spitting out undigested mice, and Shrek grabbed her. Terrified, Puss in Boots pleaded for mercy and revealed the king's purpose for hiring her, and they found a card from Puss in Boots. So was this one. Donkey also threatened Puss in Boots to join them to collaborate together.